Hello everyone, my name's Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineer. Today's a Monday, which means we're taking a look at another build off the Steam Workshop. With me today I have a UNSC HALBERD class Destroyer by Mr Evan312. Now he is famous for UNSC builds across the Space's Workshop. We've checked out a few of his builds before in the past and they are absolutely amazing. Well, today he's made a small grid version of the HALBERD class Destroyer. So, let me tell you a little bit about it. The HALBERD class Destroyer is a heavy escort classification in the UNSC Navy. This is obviously in the Halo universe. It's best suited to direct ship combat and assaults. It's a surprisingly capable ship with thick armor plating, plenty of guns and missiles, and forward speed on par with frigates thanks to boosters. All packed into a sleek hull barely longer than a stalwart class light frigate. That's the amber clad from Halo 2. Destroyers are often the first ships to engage the enemy and can take on Covenant cruisers in small groups. The HALBERD's impressive armor and speed allowed UNSC Icarus to perform the famous Keys Loop maneuver, taking out 3 Covenant ships all far bigger than herself. So yes, this is the HALBERD class Destroyer by Mr Evan312 and it's absolutely amazing. It's a small grid ship, bear in mind, but it looks just epic. I mean, look at this. It even fires missiles, and with the new SC update as well, it looks even sleeker. Now, one thing that was noted is I think it's meant to look a different shade of grey to match up the typical UNSC armor placing. However, I think with the recent Spaces update, it's made everything a lot darker. So, Mr. Evan hopefully might notice the video and he'll let us know down below in the comments if it's actually meant to be a proper colour build. If not, feel free to click the Steam Workshop link description, which is in the description, and go check out the screenshots of what it's meant to look like. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into this. So it is armed with an impressive array of weaponry. Not only do we have the forward rocket launchers, which you see me shooting here, we also have we have 2 missile turrets on top, along with a Gatling turret, and we've also got 2 more at the back as well. So this thing is heavily armed. We've got another Gatling at the back, so 2 Gatlings on top and 3 missile turrets on the top, and very heavily armed. On the sides, do we have much? We have 2 rockets on the side. There you go. So this thing is heavily armed. We might put it up against itself in a minute to see how much damage we can do. On the bottom here we have 2 missile turrets backed up by another missile turret and a Gatling at the back. There we go. So we've got some point defense there just for incoming missiles. So okay, this thing's made for direct assaults. So ideally you're going to fly in there, pack a punch and then move, because you're not really going to be deflecting much. Again, these are small ships like that. A use of the interior lights kind of gives away that this ship is meant to be bigger and has a lot more windows and stuff on it. One thing I've noticed about this build in particular is we're actually using piston heads here to create the look of either escape pods or just armor plating and decal decoration on a UNSC frigate in general, or UNSC Destroyer in this case. Mr. Evan has captured the fins of a HALBERD class perfectly there. Now, one of the places where I've most seen this ship is in the Sins of the Solar Empire mod, Sins of the Prophets. Definitely recommend you checking that out. I might play it on the channel soon. Leave a like or comment down below if you'd like to see it. We do have some more lights up here as well with these indication lights. They do look pretty cool. Is that a green on this side as well? No, they're both red here. We do have the indication lights here. This is green and red there, which looks perfectly. The bridge is up here. Now, there's not... Again, this is a small ship, so there's not going to be much interior to walk around. In fact, there's hardly any. So this is what looks like the bridge up here. We're using interior lights to kind of replicate where the bridge lookout windows would be. Ideally be bright. But to gain access to the cockpit, you can go in here, which is where I'm currently sat. And there's nothing here. You can control a camera as well, which is number 2. So this is what we see when we fire missiles. Kind of pretty simple. We have a connector back up here as well, so if you needed to dock with ships, refuel with small ship, you can. More piston heads up here as well, kind of give away either escape pods or maybe some of the bulkhead texture, like I said earlier. The rivets and armor texture here look really cool. Also, the engines, they look really cool. If I sit in the seat a minute, let's see if we can fast forward and give you a display of how good the engines look. So we've got a spectator camera. If we just go forward, look at that. That's amazing. And it moves really well. Let's give her a spin. Look at that. That's just me moving my mouse slightly. Ooh, there we go. It is one really manoeuvrable frigate. Hopefully at some point what we might do is get a battle with Mr. Evan's small ships and see what we can create there. I think it'd be quite cool. We'll have to see sometime. If you'd like to see a battle with the UNSC frigates, particularly Mr. Evan's builds, feel free to comment down below. Maybe we can set something up soon, which might be quite cool. But altogether, this ship is looking amazing. We've got the engines here, mostly ion thrust as well. They are capsulated in here. Thruster damage is off, obviously. We do have also the blue corn lights, emulating that sort of blue engine feel and look, which is really nice, might I add. On the bottom side here, obviously, we have another connector, so if you do need to dock up anywhere, you can gain access to that, which is pretty cool. I used the blast door blocks down here, create sort of a riveted look. Very nice. More blast door blocks as well, going along the outer hull. Then we've got sort of this riveted bit here, which, or ribbed bit, I guess you could call it, which looks amazing. I do like how the armor slants away this. The HALBERD is always designed in sort of a really interesting way, and I really like it. I think the ship actually had a former name at some point, and then it was retconned to be named something else. I can't exactly remember now. I thought in Sins of the Prophets it was called something else for a while. 343 then decided to change it to concur with Halo ship battles, or fleet battles, whatever it is, their board game thing, which has the ship models in it. Also, we've got the antennas going up here as well, these mini sort of antennas, also like sensor guides, I guess that's what you could call them. Inside the ship, we just have a collection of mechanical blocks we can use. Thrusters are hidden in here as well, so to not ruin the outlook design. Mostly everything's connected up here. We do have a few hydrogen thrusters hidden behind. Those must be our boosters. Can we activate them? Oh, they do become active. I wonder how fast we go now. So are they all active inside there? They are. Let's keep an eye on it. So we do F9. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, look at the glow in the engine bay as well. Nice. That's almost like an emergency military thrust. And we'll just come to a stop there before I go flying off into the distance. There's one fast ship. I mean, look at that. Ooh. I think it's going to come to a stop soon, yeah. It may come to a stop in a second, but yeah, regardless, it is quite a cool ship. I'm liking it, to be honest. Mr. Evan has done a fantastic job building this. Equipment is oxygen, hydrogen systems, and forward boosters. He does list some tactics here as well. Thrust damage must be turned off, obviously. Are we stopping now? We are. Tactics, when fielded in larger numbers, HALBERD destroyers can work with cruisers to focus fire on larger Covenant cruisers and carriers, or protect them from frigates and strike craft, which is a good idea, to be honest. This, again, it's kind of like a support destroyer. It is a small ship as well, in the UNSC fleet. Like I said, it's no bigger than a stalwart class frigate. So these things can pack a punch at the same time, which is really cool. I need to play Sins of a Prophet sometime to get familiar with the UNSC fleet again. But yeah, anyway, what I'm thinking of doing is let's put this against one another and see how much damage we can cause. I'll be back with you when we set that up. Alright, so a partially set up. I've got another HALBERD class destroyer sat over there, which is now owned by the Space Pirates. So we're going to go and attack it and see how much damage we can actually cause. I'm going to turn my boost thrusters on as we go up here, but let's take a look. So let's set our camera up and line ourselves out. Oh, we're already shooting. We've already got a lot of firepower coming towards us, and I might have been destroyed already. They look like they took a lot of damage. We're taking a lot of damage as well. Let's see if we can force their rockets into the armor plating. Oh, we've come around. That was a hit. I wonder if we can roll it to use our underside cannons. Oh, we've gone out of range now. Right, let's slow down slightly. We sustained a bit of damage there. We lost our forward Gatling turret. We do still have most of our missile turrets, though, which is good. Let's see if we can go for a full frontal attack. I have lost my front... Yeah, I've lost all my front stuff. That's a shame. Maybe we need shields at some point, or heavy armor. Is this made out of light armor or heavy armor? We'll have to check in a minute. I thought it was light armor, but... Oh, hello, we're going for an attack again. Steady, swing. That is damaging my cockpit, which is his downside. Ow. Needed that. Another the Gatling turret's also giving it hell. Oh, steady, deflect. Ow. Let's turn that bloody thruster boost off because it's not helping us. It does sound like some bits inside me have broken slightly. No wonder it's when I'm getting pelted by this many rockets, but you know. It's a thought that counts. Let's use the underside missiles. Come on, missiles, fire at will. Go. Oh, we've just taken some damage to the front there. The sun is blinding us. Let's roll her. The AI has managed to beat us. This is slightly embarrassing. Yep, the bridge is getting hit. Not good. This is your captain speaking. We have slightly ballsed up the maneuver and are now taking quite a lot of damage. In doing so, we're going to go for a final ram. We might stay on target. I'm not entirely sure if we'll hit, but you know. It's the thought that counts. We missed completely. Oh well. Well, you can kind of see the status of the battle. I don't know how I missed that, really. That was really bad. You can kind of see how well the ships do. Oh, that's going to hit me. Ow. Ow. Yeah, you can kind of see how well they battle together. It's really well. So guys, that has been the UNSC HALBERD class destroyer. A pretty cool ship by Mr Evan312. I definitely recommend checking this out on the Steam Workshop. As usual, there's a link down below in the description to where you can go check it out and like it for yourself, download it and play with it and blow some other stuff and hopefully win a battle, unlike me where I just lost against an AI. That's kind of embarrassing when you think about it. Anyway guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. There's more Spaces reviews on the way nearly every Monday on the channel, so if you are new, make sure to subscribe for that. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like it. I've been Captain Jack, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.